while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm using the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is for really dry skin. Next, prep, prime, and set your eyes. Find some scotch tape because this is really going to help our eyeshadow look really sharp. We are using the Morphe 35P palette, going with any big fluffy brush to apply this first color. Switching to a denser brush and a darker color, we are going to intensify that. I am just forming that wing because we are smoking that wing out. Alright, we are going even darker, and use a precise brush to really pinpoint where you want this color to be. Now going in with the purple, I really wanted to tie the purple of the eye with the purple of the lip color. Okay, so now I go back in with a big blending brush that has no product on it. I really just want to blend all of that color together. For the lid, take any neutral color and just pack that on. It's winged liner time! Having the tape there really does help when you're doing this, but I did still struggle. Still! Let's brighten up our brow bone. The most satisfying part is taking off the tape. As you can see here, I did have a little drippage, so I decided to just go back in with a black wing liner. I definitely did not like what that did to it, so I just took the small, flat brush with concealer and fixed the wing. Concealer fixes everything. Not too shabby. Alright, take mascara and mascara up those lashes. And then we're going to go in and apply falsies. I am using the Queen Bee. These are by Cocoa Lashes, and they sell them online. So today I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm just really focusing in on my T-zone and then spreading that outward. The foundation I'm using today is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I really like this, but since I am drier, I like to add in a couple of drops of this argan oil, and then I mix that up with my buffer brush, and then I go ahead and apply that on my face. Now to highlight our face. Pick any concealer a couple shades lighter than your skin tone. This one is a little bit lighter than that. And just apply this under your eyes. I am going to try to contour my nose today. We'll see how it goes. And then also we can clean up and make our winged eyeliner look really sharp by just buffing a little of that into right under the wing liner. I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder. Use any setting powder that you have. I'm just taking that dampened beauty sponge and I'm just going to set underneath my eyes, and then also kind of bake, which is to leave the powder on certain areas that I want to catch any fallout when I contour my nose, and just to set the foundation so it doesn't decide to go anywhere throughout the day. It is such a super slow process when you're setting your face with a sponge, and so I decided to just whip out one of my favorite big fluffy brushes to just smooth out over the rest of my face so I don't have to sit here and pounce it into every square inch of my face. So I've been noticing recently that if I don't wait to set my brows until after I'm done using a setting powder, that I get this white cast on my brows, and I just really don't want that outcome. Alright, so I'm using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I really like this bronzer because it has a matte finish. And I'm just taking this small, precise brush to follow along that line that I left along the ridge of my nose to contour. I'm using the technique from the Iluvsarahii, her YouTube channel, and this technique has worked out the best for me. Contouring your nose is a really hard thing because it can go like south really fast, where your nose can look muddy and dirty, and there's just no going back. Anyway, I will leave the link to that video from her channel below if you want to check that out. She goes into detail explaining like every step of the way how she gets like her perfect nose contour. This is not something I do every day. This is not something I even do every week. I just wanted to try it out. I hope to one day be able to have this down and to do it, you know, a couple times a week. But for now, I'm just kind of experimenting, and it was really fun. Alright, so we left the loose powder there to catch any of the fallout from the bronzer, and now we're going to take just any fluffy brush that you want. I like to use a smaller fluffy brush with no product on it to wipe away that loose powder. I just wanted to add some color beneath my eyes, and so I'm taking this banana color from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just tapping that underneath my eyes. So now on to contouring the rest of our face. I found this amazing brush. It's from Morphe, shocker, I know. And it just has like the perfect dome-shaped top that just really helps to give you that definition without being too sharp. I just love it. After contouring, I'm going in lightly with some bronzer. I'm just taking a big buffing brush to go over wherever I put the contour to kind of smooth that out and add some additional color. To finish up the eyes, I'm just taking this pencil brush and using a dark brown to smudge on that lower line, and then I'm tight lining with a kohl liner and adding mascara. To highlight, I'm using the Becca and Jaclyn Hill, the newest collaboration that she's had. I'm using the Prosecco Pop and just taking a really small definer brush to apply that to the bridge of my nose and then my Cupid's bow. And then I'm also applying that with a different brush to highlight my cheekbones. So, is this not the prettiest blush you've ever seen? It's called Amaretto, and I love how it's chocolatey and it's not like a pink. You know the drill. I'm going to be cleaning up underneath my cheekbones, just taking the Beauty Blender and applying that powder. I'm just going to let that sit for a second too, and then I'll be brushing this away with a big fluffy brush. Now onto lips. I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede Lip Cream and also the lip liner. Going ahead and lining those lips. I feel like lining the lips really helps me like kind of get in a base and outline for where I want the product. Then I'm going in with this small definer brush. I'm working in small sections and hoping for the best. And I'm just alternating between like this small defined pointed liner brush and then this bigger lipstick applying brush. So you can just leave your lips like this. I decided to go a step further. I'm applying glitter glue to the brush and just applying that to the inner portion of my mouth. And then I'm going in with the NYX Face and Body Glitter in the color Gunmetal and just patting that over where I put the glitter glue. And I just feel like this adds like such a cool dimension, and glitter is super popular this fall season. So I just really love how this turned out. And then last but not least, I will be applying the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to lock in this look. Thank you so much for watching. I had such a fun time creating this look, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye!